Hello, everybody. How are y'all this fine evening? So, we're gonna hit off Firecat Alley today. So let's go. No delays today.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo! I need all the help I can get. This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence. The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street.
Sucks for you.
I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
Why is it always haunted minions around here? Can you not? I've killed plenty of these. 3 of them. Yesterday. 3 at least. Yeah, 2 days ago. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this one off. Go back when I could do the other one. Okay, I'll be right back. And we are back. Just gonna let this finish up. And I've got yes.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
Understandable.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win. It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Firecats, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in. Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby.
Lawn decorations.
A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but
But you're a coward.
I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
What an actually decent person you were. And then they did a redesign on all the quests here. Now you're nothing but a coward. I did not mean to run into that. So why am I hitting all the wrong buttons?
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Something has corrupted them.
My question is, how does everyone recognize me? But yet, it's always like double take, so they don't realize it at first. They're like, oh yeah, it's you, even though they don't know who I am. Just kind of find that weird. Anyways. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the other one, so I'll be right back.
Fire for fiddle! Burnt out ends of smoky days! The stale cold smell of morning! Fire for fiddle!
You sound like Tim Turner. I don't like it. Well, I got the other one. Ah, that's fence.
My spell book! Thank you! You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need more than talent to help the fire elves. I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. But I might know of someone who does. There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog.
I bet she deserved it.
I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's the human in me. The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one of the other denizens knows how.
Yeah, I think that's just what they call. They're people. The wizards here. I don't know. Because that's the second time it popped up. Interesting.
I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
I know where she lives.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic.
So do I.
Okay,
Dum-dum.
I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough.
What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox. My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back.
Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Were you bullied in school? Because this is getting unnecessary. I think the man was bullied in school. Don't pull me through. Alright. I'm just gonna cut here. These guys are pretty much the exact same as the hunters, but with more health. So, I'll be right back.
Fire for fiddle, as he loves to tell. Fire for fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for fiddle, fire for fiddle.
Demonic child. Gotta love them. Anyways. And like I said, they're literally just like these guys. Just more health. Yeah. Oh, I need you. Not yeah. Well, like rank or not rank. Arc 1 and some of rank 2 minions. They're literally the exact same. Just different school, different health. Then again, they're just minions, so it kind of makes sense. Anyways, shall we?
My strongbox! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
Sounds so vague, but yet she decides to turn on her magical blue light. So, I ain't complaining.
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight. What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help? First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch, for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right, then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here.
Then walk outside for 5 seconds. Then you figure it out.
Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Fun. These guys are literally the exact same as the Pathfinders. So, oh yeah, they might cast the dual fire shield. That's literally it. That's all they do, other than normal attacks. Anyways, so I'll just go ahead. Be right back. I'm back. It wasn't that hard. Didn't even shield once. Anyway, Greta.
Oh, that was quick. Phew! You smell like sulfur. Now, hand me the magma and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theater decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially fellow actors. During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla.
Ironic.
I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans, but we need to help the fire elves before their little brains melt. To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
Alright. Alright. So, you've seen me fight these guys before. I will be right back.
Ooh. Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
Cool. Alright. Greta.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with. You just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead.
Interesting.
I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck.
Thanks. Alright. I don't know. 936. I am be okay for that. There we go. Alright. My baggage. An ice crush?
At last! I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Alistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Interesting. Alright. Ain't good enough. Yeah. If I'm my ghoul, forgot the spell. I'll use that on Fire Elf. Yeah, that should be fine. She is really playing like Malister from the first arc in Dragon's Fire. Dark Sprite for days. I don't expect anything better than that from her. Best. Alright. That was uncalled for. Should I heal? 255. Yeah. And that's why I healed. Just in case. Okay, I think. And not do it. Let's go ahead and just go. And then if that does kill, which has a small chance to not, then I'll end. Like I said, that's a small chance of that. Really? 50%? Wow. I didn't think she'd be able to have that much just. Alright, so that would have killed. Whoa, I was not expecting that. That kind of hurt my ears.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecat's. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malister's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
No, shut up. I'm just Fortnite dancing on you. So stop. Gretta. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be leveling once I hit X. I don't know if I'll do it. Stop pointing that broom at me, though. It's getting really annoying.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malister's sinister plan? Wait, Malister's behind this? Malister? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed. Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me.
Well, the Drake family's kind of... they're just rude in general.
Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started.
Don't you say it.
Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back.
Hey, don't look at me. Don't point fingers. It wasn't me.
Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
Cool. It'll be faster to run, actually. Thank goodness for the teleporters. So nice. Gloria, what do you want?
Hello, young wizard. How can I help you craft today? You'd like to borrow some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list. 1 large beaker, 1 crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items. Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. Tell Greta she's welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift.
Dang. She knew.
What? I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Firecat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me.
No, what's her point? Why doesn't she... See, now it's Greta's fault for not leaving.
Ah,
Oh,
you must
no,
be
no,
the
no.
new student I've heard. I want to fashion you a proper set, but the gobblers ate all my supplies. I'll need good... Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in
No.
Cyclops Alley. Go
No,
forth, young
Greta.
wizard.
Gloria. I said Greta. Ooh, I love Walter. I'll talk to you later.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work. Wow! A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part of the plan. The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it to an influential fire elf. Alacane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people. You'll find Alacane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alacane a good thwacking.
Okay. Sounds easy enough to me. I don't know why I'm checking all this because it has changed. Oh well. Fire DA too. Oh man, tired today. By tired, I just mean I have yawns.
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
Dude, what is your problem? Yeah, it's gonna be good. Why not? You need to calm down, sir. So there's snow serpents for Alacane over there. Little hoppity hoppity. should I be able to be killed by this? What you will. Alright. Could be worse. Hey, look, he passed. He knows he did. Right, one down, one to go. Yeah. Wish I went first, but here we go. Go in second. Well, you're bad. Darn it. I'm bad. Oh well, it happens. At least I can go straight after this. That was a horrible hit. But it's fine. It's fine. What's up? I don't know. Got the first. Let us pass. I do not trust myself with trying to kill with that. Alright. Alkane, you're all but cured, technically. Oh well. But you're done. There we go.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
10k gold. But no, I just get some boots that are like 50 gold.
You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people.
Well, I was gonna say how accurate that is to real life, but he said it, not me.
The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages to the streets!
You meant for the streets, Alkane. Alright, let us talk to Gretta. I probably could have picked up this wood, but oh well.
Well,
Greta.
did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now?
Sure.
Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense.
None taken. I don't
Run
know.
along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Great to talk to you. Said no one. Can I get the old voice actor and the old quest for this? I like that one a lot better. I don't know why. I just did. Oh, well. Private Quinn. You coward. Talk to me.
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo?
I did a whole lot more, buddy.
She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon! And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
Coward. You fell so hard. You were actually decent. Kind of. Still kind of sucked. Getting back to the old quest line. Still kind of a coward. Just not as much. Anyways, well, dude.
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Firecat Alley? You helped quell an undead insurrection and cured a fire elf curse? Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway. Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard.
Yeah, but I don't have your, you know, what is this? Character. Body. Design. There we go. Couldn't think of the word.
For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
You bet I will. Not. Anyways, let's go talk to Merle. Merle, speak to me, buddy.
Alistair broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition. He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, his devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the death school in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood.
Alright. Oh, okay, calm down. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, Burley. What do you have to say?
Wizard,
oh,
once upon a
time
time there was the first world, inhabited by primal beings and 3 terrible titans. When the feuding titans shattered their world, the primal tree and grandmother Raven sang the song of creation and wove its fragments together into the spiral. This is one of those primal beings, Bartleby, the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight we seek now.
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world without magic.
This is that one, Bartleby. Oh dear. You see, Wizard, he can't stay with us. His mind is lost in time, in the past and the future.
Beware the spiders, fire rings, the alligator, eats the stars. Malice there, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
Malistaire stole the eye of history? Of course. And this repeated bit about a gaze turning foul, there was once a spectre named Foulgaze. He often haunted Sapphira's tower in Old Town. Perhaps his patterns haven't changed. You must investigate it once.
Alright. Well, that sounds like a thing. For next time. So, next time, speaking of it, we'll probably finish up Wizard City, do Colossus Boulevard, probably by, I don't know, either, probably Humongous Frog TCs, just since, if I get Blizzard TCs, they would resist that. Meteor TCs, they'll put shields up. And Tempest, I just don't want. I don't know. I don't really like Tempest. Unless you're Storm, then I love it. And then Life and Death. I don't know. Those are way more expensive. I don't got that kind of gold just yet. So, if you liked the video, smash a like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Adios, amigos.